Welcome to my new 2022 studio tour. Now, before I begin, I would like to just say thank you for everything that happened last year. Last year was a great year for me because I started the channel last year. So, yeah, I guess that kind of helps. Anyways, like, subscribe, comment, and yeah. Also, I'm announcing something in this video which you will see at a later moment, but for right now, let's just get on with the studio tour. So here it is, my new 2022 studio. Let's take you through. We'll go from, this is where I started, we'll just go clockwise around the room because there's something special behind me here that you guys are going to really like, so let's hope you enjoy. First off, we have acoustic guitar light, because if you haven't seen my one video, I play acoustic guitar. Yeah. We have some winter gloves, because I need those, because it's currently winter over here in Erie, where I live, so yeah. We have a globe, because why not? We have some movies for the DVD player. And of course we have the TV. Yeah. And on the walls we have this little planner that my mom gave me. We got a calendar with this thing on it. I don't know why this is here. It's just, we'll just put it outside for right now. We have the huge Bounty Hunter Star Wars poster. We have a New Hope thing. And the Force be with you sign. Oh. Sorry, I'm a little tired. Up here we have some trophies and a dream catcher. That was made by my grandpa, I believe. We have a old Pinewood Derby car that I made a while back. This I got when I was like a baby. I love trains, so like they had to do that. Down on the next shelf here we have some photos. This was my kindergarten class, I believe. These are my cousins. And then this was me in front of the Durango Silverton. For my 9th birthday, we actually got tickets to go ride the Durango Silverton. We had every type of weather possible on that ride. This is kind of like my catch-all shelf right now. As you can see, I got my glasses case, like a coin, a Death Trooper figure, Rubik's Cubes, Harry Potter wand, some pins, and a mini acoustic guitar. Yeah. This shelf has nothing on it, because I plan to put my, if I get one, my Ultimate Collector Series Republic gunship right there. We have some bins over here that are not for Lego purposes. We have my instructions in the cabinet, which, as you can see, hold on, sorry guys, I dropped my phone. I dropped the camera. Oops. As you can see, I own quite a few instructions. Yeah, quite a few instructions. The other one has practically nothing in it, as far as I know. Nope, that's keepsakes, okay. I'm not going to show you my keepsakes. Unless you guys want to see that. I can make that video, I guess. Oh, we have a bed. Yeah, I chose that bedding out myself. Over here on the nightstand, we have some spare headphones. Because, come on. We got tissues. We got my Stormtrooper helmet I made a while ago. And then my custom-ish Stormtrooper Commander. The only thing I really added was the cape. Still pretty cool. And then we have desk light. Under here we have some artwork for the custom clone trooper that I made, and obviously the commander deck I made. We have a book for my favorite, or one of my favorite games, Until. I love the game. I freaking love it. So that is going to go on my nightstand right there. Anyways, we have a notebook for drawing and a literal book, Spider-Man Miles Morales. I actually did up that custom logo. I actually drew that myself, and of course it's double-sided. I love how well that worked. Over here we have the Lego design table and review station. Now, I know you see this table over here. I know you see this table. Wait a minute. Or like two. Because over here we have... This is supposed to be my alarm clock. That goes on my desk. My nightstand. Here we have my Mando Starfighter. Displayed with the good side facing outwards towards us, because no one really wants to see anti-studs when they're looking at a ship of this beauty. And I have what will be my next Mandalore mock. I teased that in my, I think it was my Sullust episode 1, or my AT-AT review. I can't exactly remember, but I teased it a while ago. And by that I mean like a few days ago. Over here we have what I like to coin the separator stack. Anytime I get a brick separator, you will just see this thing grow to immense levels. And then we have my tribute to Matt the Brick Whiz with the oldest clone helmet in my collection, the 2013 501st helmet. And I put him on a Geonosis baseplate because I really didn't have anything else. And also, this baseplate was meant for the UCS gunship figures. So, yeah. Excuse me. And then we have a little light here, which is awesome. Over here we have my clone base. I still need to take this apart for mock purposes. Even though I don't think I'll be using any of these pieces except for those white ones right there, which I'll explain why in a bit. We have my triple-decker shelf thingy, which I'm going to remove that sticker at some point. As you can see, Lego stuff, other things, and Lego stuff. So, all in all, pretty cool. We have this little thing, which I am planning on creating a kind of like mini short series. Literally just a series with using shorts. You'll probably see that thing sometime soon. Then we have my Mando Starfighter box, which I like to keep right there. And then some headphones, the ones I primarily use now. Okay. Forgot to mention we have a stool down here, and some extra Star Wars like pieces I could throw the minifigs in and stuff like that. On to the next thing. Here we have my Lego Star Wars display cabinet, specifically for smaller things like the 501st Battle Pack, the Imperial Marauder, the Brickheads, you know, all that stuff. Which, as you can see, I have my 501st Battle Pack box and my custom 501st Battle Pack. If you guys want to see a tutorial on that, let's get to... What's a reasonable amount of likes for a tutorial on these guys? Let's say if we get to 30 likes on this video, and I know that doesn't sound like much, but it's probably going to be the most likes I ever had on my channel. If we get 30 likes on this video, I will give you guys a tutorial on how to build my custom 501st Battle Pack. And just so you guys know, my Battle Pack speeder is way shorter than the official one. Yes, this is the Bad Batch one, but it's still practically the same thing. As you can see, shorter. And I'm not using any camera buffoonery for that one. And my ATRT obviously is way shorter, because I pretty much just halved the leg size. Up here we have my Mandalorian shelf with the Imperial Marauder. I might be changing that to something very soon. And then we have my Child and Mando brickheads with my official Child right there. Up at the top we have the Bad Batch shuttle. Over here we have Hunter's speeder. Oh, okay. Sorry guys, I dropped my phone again. But here we have Hunter's speeder on the left. Yeah, on the left. On the right, we have Crosshair's speeder, with Crosshair and Hunter riding them both respectively. Obviously, we have the Bad Batch attack shuttle above them, which if you're wondering how this is staying up, there are little ridges right here on the ends, and the plates are just resting up against those on either side so it can stand up. And of course the back is leaning against the wall, so yeah. And of course we have Lord Gonki right up in the front. Now, if you guys know the layout of my room a little bit, you can see I intentionally skipped the white table. But that's because I'm saving the best for last. Onto the wall art and stuff like that. Obviously, I already showed you all of that. And just so you know, that little box right there is a thermostat. On this side, we have art made by Short Fuse Studios. We got Chewie, Rey, Grogu, or Baby Yoda, Mando, and then the collection of droids that consist of C-3PO, R2-D2, BB-8, D-O, IG-11, and finally, Maul, which I have to say is the best looking piece that I have up here, because it's just freaking awesome. We have a certificate for my baptism, and then you guys have probably seen it before on the backdrop of some of my videos, my Taekwondo wall, which is directly above this. That is correct. The major announcement for this video, I am changing Sullust into Hoth. And it's not going to be Battlefront 1 specific, but I do have a few nods to the Battlefront games and other Star Wars things. Like, up here for my nod of Battlefront 1, we have a Shadow Trooper just standing on his head, on the AT-AT head. We have General Veers as my reference to the movies. Yeah, he wouldn't be in the AT-AT cockpit, but you can't really see in there too well, so I decided to throw him on down here. My Mandalorian references, we have my custom painted Incinerator Trooper, and my Mortar Trooper with a custom mortar design. And then for my reference to Battlefront 2, we have a Luke Skywalker here on the actual field, because if I were to include a reference to the movies, he would be up here, but I already have General Veers, so I mean, I could put him up there. It's whatever you guys decide in the comment section below. Now, there is going to be a full episode of this. I'm probably going to keep Sullust Episode 1, but then change it to... And then I'm probably going to change... In the announcement video for this, I'm probably going to say, like, hey, that does not exist anymore. I've decided to move on to Hoth, or something like that. So, yeah. I think that's about it. I think that is about it. One last little look around from the corner where it all started. And also, just because I have a Stormtrooper light switch and a Darth Vader fan switch. As you can see, that is Darth Vader. Yeah, I think that's about it, guys. Hopefully you guys are excited for this, and hopefully this gets to 30 likes. because this is going to be the absolute largest MOC project I have ever done. And I don't know why, but this seems appropriate for the AT-AT because it's just the size of the MOC is appropriate relative to the size of the AT-AT. You know, we have the interceptor on the field as well. And just so you know, it's intentionally like that. We have my Imperial Army, which will expand, as well as my Rebel Army is going to expand. It's just going to be a whole lot of cool stuff going on here. So yeah, that is going to be it for the room. On to the outro. Forgot to show you guys my closet. Here we have my sparring gear for my Taekwondo. I have a spare fan, some belts, including my black belt right there. Some hats and some keychain things. We have a keepsake bookshelf. As it also doubles as holding movies. We have some shoes. We have a backpack full of art supplies. My clothes. You don't really need to see that. Yeah, that's about it. God, I'm freaking tired today. As I said, on to the outro. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, and while you're at it, go hit subscribe and turn on notifications, because I will be responding to everyone within the first hour or two of my videos. So yeah, I'm doing this all by myself, people, and everyone on my channel will be getting a like from me at least, and my favorite comments will be getting pinned for actually wait, no, comments about Hoth will be getting pinned for as suggestions, and as if you let me rephrase that. If you have suggestions for Hoth, leave it in the comment section below. I will pin them so people can see what other people think about Hoth and what I can add to it to make it more epic. Now, I'll tell you guys, this is not going to be like an echo-based type thing. It's just going to be my own depiction of the battle on Hoth from Empire Strikes Back. So, yeah. Also, I know my shirt contradicts practically everything, but I am a little bit of a Marvel fan too, even though I primarily do Star Wars on my channel, so yeah. Anyways, as I said, that is it from me. May the Force be with you, and, well, have a good day.